Hi, it's Dana. Thanks so much for opening the video. I'm coming to you because you've either participated in some aspect of spark work or you know me well enough to trust that what I'm bringing to you has real value, even if you haven't personally experienced it yet. You might know that earlier this summer, I launched a new program called Eat, Drink, Spark Experience. It's a 3-part event that involves 75 to 90 minutes of the beginning of Discover Your Spark work, 3 incredible courses of food, and 3 signature cocktails or non-alcoholic cocktails. I want to talk to you just a little bit about what that actually involves, and then I'll tell you why and make my ask. So this is the document that everybody gets. This is the start of Discover Your Spark work, regardless of how I'm doing it. So there's some writing from me and these little girl images, because what this writing talks about is that this past spring, I was reading a book and I felt a little spark about drawing. I have avoided drawing for 44 years. But something inside me kind of flared when I came across this idea. And so I pursued it. And guess what? It has brought me incredible joy. I'm not going to ever be a professional artist. I'm not going to try to sell my work. I do these little drawings and some other things because they are bringing me real joy in my current life. And that is actually what Discover Your Spark work is. So you read this section from me, and then you move on to your own discovery. So there are 8 areas of life for you to get quiet about, reflect on, and put down whatever comes to you. And I want to read to you just a few of them and give you what came to mind when I first did this work. Financial and material. My spark is to fly only first class on flights that are longer than 3 hours. Mental and physical health. My spark is to comfortably touch my toes with straight knees again and meditate daily. Okay, neither of those things are scary, vulnerable, reveal anything dark and dangerous about me. Career professional calling. I want to build a spark empire to guide others to discover and pursue their extraordinary sparks, including workshops, courses, books, in-person talks, a podcast, coaching, Eat, Drink, Spark experiences, a Netflix special, and so much more. Okay, that's a pretty big dream. That's a pretty big spark. But even still, I've not committed myself to anything that if I say it out loud, I look like a fool. So you get those and some other examples, and then you move on to your own areas of reflection. And then we talk about them as a group. You share what you want to share. Everybody else listens. We communicate, we collaborate, we cooperate. We do all of the conversational back and forth. And you know what else we do? We do a whole lot of laughing because this work is so joyful. Guess what you don't have? You don't have a terrible spark for anything. If you look at an area, you don't think, well, I hope I fail at that. That's not a spark. That's something different. This is joyful, fun, lightening work. And then the real party begins. Then we have 3 courses from an incredible local chef and 3 courses of alcoholic or non-alcoholic signature spark cocktails made by my son Quinn, who developed his passion for mixology in a spark course. So there's all this great synergy between working with a local chef, having this mixologist come in from Los Angeles, share his ideas. You get to spend time with both of these people. It is the best. The food, off the chart. The drinks, amazing. Whether there's alcohol in them or not, irrelevant. They are incredible. Then we get to the final part of the evening, which is moving from dreaming and uncovering to taking action. So your final step of this experience is to look at the next 7 days and commit to taking the first step on one of these uncovered sparks. Because when you say it out loud and when we are now in community with you on the path, you are much more likely to say yes and do it. This does not have to be scary or life altering or disruptive work. It's little most often. Sometimes somebody comes up with something really huge and they pursue it or they don't, but mostly it is little changes to your already existing life. That's the nature, that's the real purpose of Discover Your Spark work. Okay, I am sharing this all with you because I keep getting feedback from people that they are uncomfortable considering doing this work with other people. They're not ready to be vulnerable. They're not ready to reveal something dark and scary. They're not ready to go there. That is not the nature of this work. If you watch the videos on the Eat, Drink, Spark page, nobody is sitting tense. Nobody is on the verge of tears. People are leaned back. They're engaging. They're listening. They're sharing. They're laughing. That's the nature of this work. Here's what this is. You can go anywhere and have a good meal. You can go a lot of places and have good cocktails. You can get together with friends. You can meet new people. That's all true. You don't need me for any of that. Here's why you need this experience. Because this experience brings a layer of intentionality, a layer of discovery, a layer of community building with this group that doesn't happen anywhere else. Deep conversation that is actually meaningful. It's revealing in the most joyful way. I keep using the word joyful, but that's because that's what it ends up being. Joyful, revealing, insightful. Aha, it's the best. So here's what I need from you. Here's my ask of you. Would you consider hosting an Eat, Drink, Spark experience in your home and inviting your network? Quinn and I, or Dr. Mary Quinn and I, will come. Dr. Mary comes for the couples ones. It's just Quinn and me for the other ones. We will come to you. We will take care of everything. I will write the invitation for you. I'll make videos for you to share with your network. I'll have conversations with you, with anybody who's interested. I'll do everything. I'll manage all of the payment. I'll secure the chef. I'll get the plane tickets. I'll take care of everything once you get people to say yes. Here's where you live in my existing network, right here. I need to grow my network. That's where you come in. Would you help me grow my network? This video, this ask is 10 times more vulnerable than any Eat, Drink, Spark experience that I have been a part of yet. This is me saying to you, I'm stuck and I need your help. So, as a thank you, if you say yes, your ticket to the Eat, Drink, Spark experience is free. That's just my way of acknowledging that you're putting yourself out there and saying yes to this. I really hope you'll consider this for 2024. We will come anywhere. We'll figure out the best day and time. We'll get it in place, and then the magic will happen. You're in my life. You play an important role in my life. That won't change if you say no to this. But I hope you'll say yes to this. I hope you'll have a conversation with me so that we can talk about the next step that does not lock you into anything. It's just the next step. I have a dream to grow a Spark empire. I'm asking you to join me on that dream. Help me build the empire by getting your friends, your neighbors, your colleagues to the table. I will take care of everything else, and you will love it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for considering. I hope to have a conversation with you. I appreciate you so much. Have a great day.